What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Had a little bit of a hiatus last week. Had some weather come through and it was just cold and everything was froze down and not a whole lot was moving around. So back out at it today. Gonna get a few traps remade. Gonna get some more put out. And I actually did catch something because the sun came out yesterday, warmed up into the upper 20s, I think maybe low 30s, and they gave it just enough for the traps to thaw out, and we got a catch. Got that little coon there, and I tried to do what I've seen coyote whacker do, and whenever that weather came through, they were calling for some snow, so I just barely had that covered. You could actually see the jaws a little bit, and I was hoping that the snow would cover it the rest of the way up and it wouldn't get as cold as it did. But got colder than expected, but whenever it thawed out, that coon just wandered in there and we got him all the same. So I'm gonna get him taken care of. He just peed there, so he's got some scent left behind him, and have that remade and ready for something else to come by. Set a dog proof here on this little game trail going through this thick stuff last night, and got a first night catch. Got a little coon there. Looks like he's trying to get out and hide at the same time. So gonna take care of him, get that reset, and we'll get back at it. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to point out, this doesn't happen often, but occasionally we do get the stray pets in there. And to all the people that may leave the mean comments on my channel, that dog, he's not dying, he's not hurt, he's not bleeding. He's just got by the toe there. So I'm gonna try and get him out of there. Hopefully he's a nice dog. He seems to be alright. And hopefully he goes on his merry way. He's a big guy. Well, I was gonna reset this trap, but it may be out of commission because it looks like he did a number on my trap there. That trap pan's pretty bent up. So I'm gonna try to get it kind of fixed out here in the field. If I can't, I'm gonna have to pull it and bring in another trap. So we'll see what can be done here. Got it a little bit straightened out there. It's not perfect by any means, but it's better than it was. I actually ended up sticking this rock underneath the pan, and then I took my trapping hammer and whacked it there on the end. Kind of brought that pan down more level. So maybe that's something you can use in the future if you want to use out there in the field and you have something like this happen. Try and get your trap straightened back out again. So gonna get this all set and we'll see what we got tomorrow. Well, it rained last night, but at least this guy was sheltered by the trees a little bit. I've had that trap knocked over for like the last 2 days, but I left it on its side, I left it baited, and it kind of worked out because that possum probably came along, smelt it in there, and then fished it out last night in the rain. So it's kind of worked to my advantage, being in the trees. Probably kept the rain off it a little bit, probably kept that dog food dry in there, also being on its side, and ended up with this little possum. So gonna get him taken care of, get this reset, see what we have tomorrow. Out here on a really windy day. The only bright side is it does have the sun shining out. So up here checking the dog proof trap, and we have been robbed, which isn't the first time. So I'm gonna throw some more dog food in there, and hopefully we'll have something come through here and get caught next time. So gonna get that set up and we'll move on. Don't think I mentioned it in the video anywhere, but I have revamped the ribcage set. If you've watched some of my earlier videos this season, you know that we had those coyotes come through and pee all over it whenever it was snowing. So since it's later in the season, I lured it with a lot of gland lures, hoping to get like a territorial response out of that, but I haven't had anything come through yet. So I'm out here this morning. I'm gonna re-lure it again. It's rained pretty hard for the last couple days. That's probably why we haven't caught a whole lot this week. So gonna put down some fresh lure and see if maybe something will come back through here. At the water gap set, and looks like I've had my bait stolen, and it looks like raccoon track there. So see, a raccoon came up, helped himself, and missed the trap pan. So gonna lure bait that up again and move on. Made it back to the truck here out of the wind, and I think I'm gonna leave it with you there. I know not a whole lot happened, getting close to the end of trapping season, and so there's only a few more weeks left. So I think there's probably gonna be about maybe 2 more trapping videos, and then we'll move into something else. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.